Assalamualaikum and hi everyone. So today we would like to present about unemployment issue in Bangladesh. Before we start the presentation, let me give some information about this country, such as about the country, neighboring country, flag, population, language, and also the religion that has in Bangladesh. Bangladesh is a country in South Asia. It is located next to India and has a small border with Myanmar. The country is known for its river, as it has some of the largest river system in the world, including the Ganges and Brahmaputra. So next is Bangladesh flag. The flag of Bangladesh is green with a red circle in the middle. The green stands for the country and land and hope for the future, while the red circle is show respect for the people who died for independence in 1971. So you guys wanna know, right, how many people that live in Bangladesh right now? So let me tell you the population information in Bangladesh. Bangladesh has over 170 million people and the country is very crowded. Most people live in a small town or the big city, which is Dhaka. Many of the people are young and has a lot of children. Some places are very crowded, but others have fewer people. And Bangladesh also trying to improve their things like school and also their healthcare. So now let's see language that they use in Bangladesh. The main language in Bangladesh is Bengali, or known as Bangla, and almost everyone speak it. It is used in school, office, and also their daily life. Bengali has its own alphabet and it is important in poetry, song, and also stories. People are very proud of their language because they fought to keep it in 1952. Some people also use English, especially in business and education. The last one, background of Bangladesh, is about religion. Most people in Bangladesh are Muslims and they follow Islam. They pray, fast during Ramadan, and also celebrate festivals like Eid. They are also as Hindu, Buddhist, and Christian in the country. People usually respect each other's religion and live peacefully together. So now, let's move to the unemployment issue in Bangladesh.
2020, unemployment in Bangladesh rose significantly due to the COVID-19 pandemic, reaching 5.83% at 1.14% increase from 2019. By 2023, the rate dropped to 5.06%, showing recovery, but challenges remain for young and low-skilled workers. The focus should be on creating more inclusive opportunities and supporting industries driving growth. The main objective is to understand why unemployment is high and identify strategies to reduce it, particularly for vulnerable groups.
Okay, now I'm going to talk about a very important issue in Bangladesh, which is unemployment. Many people, especially young people and those living in rural areas, are struggling to find jobs. Let's understand why this happens, how it affects our society, and what we can do to solve it. Alright, the main reason for studying unemployment is to figure out why so many people don't have jobs. By learning about the cause, we can think of ways to create more job opportunities for everyone, especially for young people and those living outside big cities.
Bangladesh faces several types of unemployment. The overall rate is over 25% of the total population. Even though it has improved, unemployment is still a concern, especially among informal and underemployed workers. First, we have cyclical unemployment. Cyclical unemployment occurs due to economic downturns, like the COVID-19 pandemic, which impact garment exports. Many workers lost their jobs as production slowed, highlighting the vulnerability of the sector during economic slumps. Next, we have frictional unemployment. Frictional unemployment happens when people voluntarily switch jobs or enter the workforce for the first time. For instance, fresh graduates may take time to find suitable employment. This is a natural and a temporary process.
So today I am going to talk about how Bangladesh use public policy to reduce unemployment. There has two, which is fiscal and monetary. So the first one, we will talk about fiscal policy first. The first one, they decrease taxes, which is to encourage business to grow and create job. The government lower taxes. For example, business in special economic zone get tax breaks. This can help them to save money, hire most workers, and expand. Imagine factory or companies opening up in area technology or textiles. So this can create thousands of jobs. Okay, the second one is increase government spending. The government also spend money on a big project like building roads, bridge, and school. This not only give people more job in construction but also improve infrastructure. They also have program like the employment generation program for the poorest people to help rural people to find temporary works. Next, monetary policy. So the first one, adjustment of interest rate. The Bangladesh bank help business by lowering interest rate, especially during the COVID-19 pandemic. This made loans cheaper, so business can borrow money to open new factories or invest in new technology. More factories mean more job for workers like us. The second one is increase money supply. The central bank also increase the money available in the economy. How? By reducing the money banks must keep in reserve. This way, bank can lend more money to business and help them to buy new equipment, expand and hire more workers. So this can create more opportunities for everyone.
Effective utilization of foreign investment. Bangladesh has seen more foreign direct investment (FDI) recently, especially in textile manufacturing and infrastructures. However, compared to countries like Vietnam and India, FDI here is still low because they have better infrastructure and business environments. Although FDI is increasing, it's still not enough to solve issues like employment and poverty. Corruption and political instability also reduce investor confidence. To improve this, the government should make policies clear, set fair and transparent rules for investors. Number 2 is fight corruption. Take strong action against corruption. Number 3 is improve infrastructure. Build better roads, energy system and ports to reduce costs and attract more investors. With these steps, Bangladesh can attract more FDI and grow its economy faster. Number 2 is labor-intensive strategies. The government focus on industries like constructions, textiles and agriculture, which need many workers. Industries create jobs especially for low-skilled workers in rural and urban areas. For example of projects include building rural roads, public workers programs and managing water resources. These projects provide jobs quickly and improve infrastructure, helping the economy grow. This ensures more people can earn a living and contribute to the country. Job creation by the government. The government has taken steps to create more jobs through industrial zones of economic hubs which have opened factories and businesses. These efforts have created thousands of jobs. Vocational training centers also help people develop skills in IT, agriculture and textiles, improving their change of finding better work. Programs like the Youth Employment Program and National Service Scheme give young people job opportunities, reducing poverty. The government also supports small business through microfinance and encouraging entrepreneurship and self-reliance. So now we move to the conclusion.
In conclusion, let's wrap up our discussion about unemployment in Bangladesh. It's a serious issue that affects both our economy and our society. Many people, especially educated young people, struggle to find jobs because their skill doesn't match what employers need. In rural areas, seasonal unemployment is also a big problem, especially for those working in agriculture. To solve unemployment, the government and private companies need to work together. If we focus on these efforts, Bangladesh can reduce unemployment and create a better future for everyone. Solving this problem is not just about jobs, it's about building a stronger and more stable country. Thank you for listening. Together, we can work towards solutions and create more opportunities for the people of Bangladesh.